So I'm walking to the gym. Today is cardio and legs day. For legs, I have only one minimum commitment, which is doing squats. And then I also do something else if I am inspired. And of course, abs in the end. So I'll see you guys inside. So I'm getting changed for my training. My arms still feel a little bit sore from yesterday's training. So legs is a little bit less of a fun day of training for me, but over time I have to say that I've learned to like it. Okay, let's go. So today I'm doing a 45 minutes cardio session, and I try to incorporate cardio in my weekly training every week, at least twice a week, as I believe it's pretty important for my health, for my heart, for my blood pressure. So at least twice, usually 45 minutes, 1 hour. When I'm on a hurry, maybe 30 minutes. But sometimes even more than 2 sessions. Like it's either this elliptical machine, or the treadmill, or when I want to do extra ones, usually I go out for a run. So on many occasions, in order for the time spent doing cardio to go by faster, I watch videos on my phone, which on one end does seem to help with the perception of that session to go by faster. But on the other end, I notice what is the quality of the mind I am left with after that. And I have noticed how if I do that, my mind seems a little bit more scattered, a little bit more agitated, and I feel less grounded moving on to the next activity. So even though cardio sessions are for sure boring, I don't know about you, but for me they are pretty boring. They can be a nice occasion if once in a while we want to use them to familiarize more with being present, like living the moment. The phone, though, is just an external source of distraction, right? If we think about it, our mind has the tendency of always wanting to keep busy with something, thinking about something, munching on something. Like maybe you're here doing cardio and you start thinking about what you have to do in the rest of your day, or that call that you're going to have with that person, that email you have to send, and many other stuff. Maybe that's even worse than watching videos while you do cardio. But the point is that if you want to try to use a moment like this to be more present and to familiarize with the opposite of always being distracted, if you find the mind wandering, that's okay, because it's what it does usually. So it's not going to follow a different tendency now. It will keep following that. The point is using this occasion to be a little bit more aware, recognize that, and you just keep bringing the mind back. You gently bring it back to your object of contemplation. Might be your breath, might be your body, and that's it. Damn, it's hard not to think about something, especially when you're moving. I find that the continuous movement brings about continuous moments of forgetfulness. So this might not be the most conducive activity to practice vigilance, but it's still a great occasion. So if you want to try this, the most important thing is the mindset you're approaching this with. So the most important thing is not to get frustrated. Because like in my case, I'm a beginner at trying to be more vigilant and present. So like the baseline of my mind is a rock that is tumbling downhill, unchecked. Like always distracted, always munching on something. When you do this, you're basically trying to push this very big rock uphill. So it's not going to be something that is easy. And it's not going to be something that comes naturally. But nevertheless, the benefits are there. Maybe they're not immediate. Maybe we notice them after some time, but if we have the occasion to utilize some moments of our day to familiarize with being more present, being more aware of what our mind thinks, of our body, of what emotions we are feeling in that moment, that is for sure beneficial. Like, it's easier probably when you're still. Like maybe, I don't know. Think about moments like this in your day. Like maybe you are waiting in front of your PC for the other person to enter into a meeting, and you don't have anything to do, and what you usually do, as in my case, maybe is scrolling some feeds, checking the email, just allowing the mind to get distracted and to be happy with having something to do. Sometimes when I realize that, I use those occasions to maybe just stand still, watch the wall or down in front of myself, and just focus on the breath for a couple of minutes. And it's amazing what it does for example, for my core. Like the level of clarity it brings, the level of how much more grounded I feel. So if you guys feel like trying, I I encourage you wholeheartedly. Okay, I am done. Now let's go do some squats. Let's begin. I think I'm gonna do the last 2 or 3, but this is gonna be the last one at this weight. The other ones are gonna be lower. I think I'm running on a low tank now. You gotta be very careful at doing this exercise because when you do squats tired and you don't pay attention to how your spine is aligned and straight, it can be dangerous. Plus I have an old injury to my spine for which I need to be extra careful. Super dizzy. Last one. I believe this concludes the end for my legs training for today. So now I'm just going to finish with some abs crunches. I'm not gonna do the wheel like yesterday because if I do it too often, as I was mentioning, when I like the tendons of my elbow are pretty easy to get inflamed, so I prefer not to do that every day.
Last series. Oh, okay. Now I'm done. Training finished. So thank you guys for staying with me until the end of this video. If you want to give a try to familiarize with utilizing your idle moments in your day to develop more presence, please let me know how it goes in the comments. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next videos. Take care.